Welcome back to the Chris Distractions Faction, or if you're new here, welcome in. What I do here, my channel is I do music reaction videos to artists I may not have heard of, or artists that I am familiar with but haven't reacted to the new stuff. Now today we're going to be checking out Zenobia, and this is her song Throne of Want. Now I am not familiar with this artist, so I'm curious to see how the song's going to be here, and I know nothing about her, so without further delay, we're going to get into it here. So far, judging by the instrumentals here, it puts me in mind of Sleep Token in a way because of just how heavy it is right out of the gate. And also, we kind of had the opening introduction with what sounded like an acoustic guitar. So, and I know that Sleep Token does things with like the pianos and things like that on some of their songs. But we're going to jump back into it here and see where it goes.
This is all I know. Your hands upon my throat. If this is what it takes for your affection, I will.
So we had coming in with the light, almost enigmatic vocals there and kind of an ethereal tone in that manner of speaking. And I see that so far all of the figures are masked in this. This is giving me a Dark Souls kind of vibe. So she has the kind of ability to transition between the light and ethereal sound to her voice, where she also went aggressive earlier in the song here. And so far, I haven't seen her face, so I just wonder if she's one of those enigmatic artists that prefers not to show her face, or if it's just building the lore behind her. But so far, this is sounding very good. I am liking the song so far. So we had the heavy instrumentals there, which, like I mentioned previously, it really does put me in the mind of Sleep Token in a manner of speaking with the production quality of this video and the nature of the almost cinematic aspect that they have going here. And also, there's a lot of energy and heavy instrumentals in this thus far. So we're going to jump back into this and see where it goes here. And you can hear the light tapping on the cymbals here.
The gods watch us as you drag me down. They weep for us, trouble keeps us bound.
Do you say I know? She did this for you. Abandoned by gods, surrendered to temptation for what? Your love and affection, and denied ascension. Now give up your throne for her redemption.
I don't want to be alone, so for my sins I will atone.
The way that she stepped from the harsh vocals, almost the Fry scream there we had, and she transitioned back to the clean vocals and the lighter, airy side of her tone here, that's very impressive. I've only seen like 2 artists that have been able to do that. And thus far, one of them is Tatiana from Ginger, and the other one, which I've done recent reactions to, she puts me in the mind of Mafra because she's able to transition flawlessly like that as well.
Cleanse my body, cleanse my soul. Hold me, take me home. Take me home. Drag me under again.
So we had a really nasty breakdown there at the end. I did enjoy that. I wasn't sure where it was building up to, but I could tell it was built into something. So that was a nice touch and a great way to end this song. Now, this song really haunting in its own right and just had that ethereal tone with the haunting vibes and almost the Sleep Token-esque sound to it. So overall, I did enjoy this song and the video was really well produced. But if you haven't checked out Cenobia yet, go over to their channel and show them some love. And turn on the notification bell for their channel so you don't miss any of their videos. And if you like what I do here at the channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share. And if you have any further recommendations by Cenobia that you would like me to react to, you can feel free to leave that in the comments section below. This has been Chris Tractions, and I'll catch you on the flip side.